Let's start, but before let's start from here. Let's start from adjusting the exposure and all. Let's bring down the exposure a bit. Okay, now let's play with the contrast. Now let's put down the highlights. Now let's give shadow, cut it down, bump up the whites to 25% and put on blacks. Let's go to the curve, put the points on the graph, and now let's first do as it's looking good. Now let's move to some color correction to it. Bump up the vibrance, turn down the expo saturation. Now let's move to mix. Reds, turn up the reds, turn up some saturation and luminance. Do it same for orange, but in saturation, put it down, turn up the luminance. Yellow down, turn up the saturation and turn down the luminance here. Green, can't see green anything, so turn down the green completely. Can't see this too, but put up saturation and luminance high. Let's come to blue. Let's play carefully with this. It will give us the teal effect on it. Turn up the saturation and luminance. We'll put down to 20. Yeah, it's perfect. Leave this as it's same. Let's move to texture. Turn up the texture to 20%, as it is a raw profile, so it will not affect it. To clarity, turn on clarity. We have to correct the texture here. Let's dehaze it a bit. Now let's give it a magic vignette. Midpoint feathering, adjust it. Now roundness, let's put it here. Grains, very important to give a drama to a photo. Now in split toning, now let's give this photo a sunset look. I will put brown on highlights and shadows. I'll give it ink blue. It's just right, and let's adjust the knob, balancing knob, to balance it out. Pretty decent, right? See before and after, decent. Move to sharpness, reduce sharpness to 25%, increase noise reduction to 30%, and color noise reduction to 40%. Now let's give a final touch by giving it some filters. Let's go to modern 9 No, 8. Yeah, more than 8. Let's decrease a tad. 70%. Perfect. Now let's put some gradient filtering on here. Enable the gradient filter by going to selective edits, this square shape, tap where you have to put your gradient filter and adjust it. As you can see, I'm adjusting like this. Now let's edit. Turn down the exposure a tad so that we can give some tinted effect on it. Contrast, some little contrast. Let's give highlight. Let's put it down. Shadow is fine. Whites, little bit of white, little bit. And now for the blacks, little bit of black so that we can match it out. And it's perfect. Let's move to here. Let's give a sky afternoon look, evening look here. Perfect. Just turn up saturation and okay, it's fine. And that's it. Now let's save it.